Hi, 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 hi. Hi, hi, hello. I'm Kelly Bones. I'm Kelly Bones. Hi, I'm Kelly Bones. Welcome to my stream, the Year of Cali 2024. This is the year that bugs will ravage the streets, and we will cling to all the stores that have anything that relates to video games within them. We will make sure that the locusts are the one that rule the world now. Hi, hi, hello, hi, hi, hi. Yes, it's me now. Hey. Just imagine that gif of, I don't know, that dude from Malcolm in the Middle. Just imagine that gif of him, like, getting real close to you. And, like, it's getting dark around you. It's getting dark. It's scary. It's scary. And I'm coming up real close. I'm Callibones, okay? Alright? Yeah. Thanks for all the snacks. Thanks for all the snacks, yeah. This will feed the many locusts. Many locusts that we're gonna have feeding upon your corpses. Hey, what would y'all think if I changed this this channel's name to Rigor Marcy? I think it's a pretty cool name. I don't know. I mean, what do y'all think would be cool? There was a movie about locusts that eat flesh. Yeah, but I mean, like, I want to also eat the blood and the organs. I think it'd be kind of sick name, Callibones. Yeah, I think it'd be a pretty sick name too, but it's probably taken, so I'd probably just call myself Rigor Marcy 2. It's pretty. I think the 2 adds a new flair, a new game to the name. You know, it makes it fresh. And as we all know, Callibones is all about keeping it fresh. There's definitely not a corpse inside my robotic body. The second coming. Hold on, there's a first one? I'm the only Callibones. Therefore, there should only be the one Callibones. Hi. Hi, hi, hello, hi, hi, hi. Yay, it's me, Callibones. Welcome to the stream. We're all happy to see you. Me, myself, and the other Callie that we keep in the corner.
That's me.
The real Callie. Yes, that.
Hello! I'm the real Callie from the corner.
Wait, you're not the real Callie.
Oh, sorry, I'm the other Callie from the corner. It's a little slip of the tongue.
This is corny Callie. Quarter Callie. Sorry, it's.
They call me corner bones. They call me corny bones.
They call you corny bones. Wait, listen. Between you and me, chat, we use it as the popcorn maker for our movie nights. Okay.
I love
just a bit of it.
I've been given the most important job tonight. Just like every night, I get to prepare the sustenance for movies. I have been told that this is how everything works. Nothing matters unless I am there to ensure that everyone has the vitality necessary to. Wow! Sorry.
Thank you for the subscriber.
Thank you to the subscriber. Callie, you should probably thank your audience for that one.
Yeah, thank you for the subscriber for 1 month. Tier No, that's 28 months. Holy shit.
That's
Damn,
tier
months.
1, 28 months, not one month, tier 28. Thank you for spending $600.
I mean, clearly my popcorn maker knows more about how to do this, so let's put it on the mic. Popcorn maker, get on. You are the new Callie for today. We are giving you this special important role. Today,
understand.
I shall be the one that horns the cobs.
The cobs will be corned today by you, and I will be the one entertaining the birds that flock to the window here in the void, here in the vault, floating in space, up above something or other. Now,
Can we not eat them? Like, they're birds.
you are not permitted to eat the damn birds, or I will tear you limb from limb and never serve you a popped corn again. Do you understand?
I mean, I threatened them with locusts earlier.
That's
I
fine.
mean, like,
That's really
locusts. Yeah, I guess like locusts are us. I guess locusts deserve the birds better than me.
fun. That's a good point. Thank you for mentioning that. Let me turn up the
Other person who isn't Callie, Callie or
and
Callie.
turned up. And I'm going to turn the music down because y'all understand the beautiful high flower moment. Y'all understand the beautiful Crowfi hip hop beats to stream and relax to, which are of course by the illustrious Gizmo. What does illustrious mean?
Illustrious means that they're illuminating.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because you see that green light? That is the light of the illustrious Gizmo. Now,
Well, no, that's your light.
that is the light of me, the illustrious Gizmo, the true identity of Corny Bones.
And I'm Callie Bones. We figured it out, chat. We finally discovered the truth behind the mask.
The truth behind the mask is that he's played by Jim Carrey. People are saying this.
People are saying this. I don't believe
People
it,
are
though.
saying this.
I think Jim Carrey could be any one of us.
Marcy, do you want to play chess?
Unfortunately. That reminds me. I'm actually. Wait, Marcy.
Yeah, Marcy's in the chat.
Hey, Marcy, come on in. Come onto the stream. Hey, it's me, Marcy.
Hi, Marcy. Welcome. We were just sorting out who's who. I'm Gizmote, I think, but I'm also Callibones, and I also want to play chess with you.
Yeah, I was just watching the stream. Happy to be here. Yeah, I'd love to play chess with you.
Awesome. I'm booting up chess.com right now, by which I forgot that's an actual thing. I love just putting .com after things.
We could have gotten chess.com. Unfortunately, those filthy chessers got it first.
Everyone who plays chess is every single chesser is my enemy.
Smooth the sympathy.
Oh, the chessery.
Oh, the chesser. Whoa. The chessery.
Open up the world here, the world of chess.
This reminds me, I just got invited to a chess tournament.
I need to wake up. Fuck you, Chestamore! They can't hear you anymore, can they? Talk. Speak to me! There you are! There you are. Hello, Marcy.
Hi.
Hi, Marcy. Welcome to the beautiful world of chess. This is called Gambit and Tyrant from Soup.
Let's show you Soup players. Let's kill me.
Let's show you the classic Soup Gambit Tyrant, known as. I meant to say the Soup Tyrant Gambit because then that sounds like a chess thing. The Soup Tyrant Gambit. No, that's what I wanted to say. The Soup Gambit Tyrant sounds like the coolest character ever. Because there's someone who had to use some sort of Soup Gambit to achieve power. And isn't that what life's all about?
First off, Callie, there's an important first move that I'm going to put upon this chessboard.
Okay, go ahead. I'm just getting some music pulled up. I don't remember how to stream because I was in a void for a month. And in the vines, as discussed. So apologies if I forget everything, and also if mysterious grid lines appear on me. That's the beast. Where is my music these days? That's not my music. That's a sound effect.
Who put those words on stream?
I can't believe someone did that while I was distracted. That's horrible. I'm gonna find whoever did that, and I'm gonna cyberbully them.
Cyberbully? That's kind of fucked up, don't you think?
I do everything fucked up one at a time because it's my mission to collect every sin.
Oh yeah, what was the first one you did?
The very first sin I did was I was bored. I really fucked up from the get-go. Here's PSA from Smile for Me OSC. Welcome to twitch.tv/Callibones. I hate you. King to D2.
Why are you telling me this?
That's not the correct notation. Take your turn, gay ass.
Hey, ass. You're right. Here. Oh, you just want to be free.
Marcy?
Yeah?
I could, like, try to play this seriously. Or I could do KE2. Chat, I need to... This is not Wario, this is Smile for Me.
Is it Wario?
No, you know what? First game, I want to try. Wait, no. Wait, well, I can just capture this.
Yeah. I invited to a tournament where only bad players are invited, which I think is fucking hilarious.
That sounds awesome. Chat, how's the audio balance?
Look, if I'm louder, then it's balanced.
This is Hotel Horror from Smile for Me. What are you doing?
You right my trap.
Oh no. Curses, I've fallen for your devious gambit.
Yes.
Now I'll need to employ the backup bomb. Now I'll need to employ the backup bong. Leave it, it's fine. Keep going. Oh, music loud, mercy quiet. Hold on.
That's where it's supposed to be.
Which one is... Okay, thank you. How are we feeling now? Interesting. Very interesting. Foolish, because I have a bishop. Wait, before you do anything. My bishop has the light of God blocking this diagonal on it.
I don't think I have anything on. You know what? Since our chess pieces are combined right here, I'm going to use my right half of the brain to move the chess piece this way.
That's a good move. I'm going to use my left half of the brain to... wait, no, that one can't come in. I'm going to have to do a drawing.
So half of the brain is only used for creativity. So
yes, I'm going to start working on a drawing of a pawn. I'm working on a summoning. This is going to take a while. Take your turn.
Okay. I've taken my turn.
All right, what'd you do?
Move my little rook here.
I understand. Okay. So, I am still going to keep working on this. Take another turn while I finish my summoning.
Okay.
No! My godly bishop! Okay. I finished the summoning ritual. Now I have to flip a coin to determine which type of pawn gets summoned.
Which type of pawn?
Yes. Whether it's one of mine or one of yours. Call it heads or tails.
Heads.
That's heads. So, your pawn gets summoned. Damn, okay. That's a terrible move. Alright, take your turn.
What can I say? I came wrong. Callie?
Yeah?
Okay. Just sounded like you were bumbled by that move.
Repeat your move.
I moved this one up.
I see. Interesting. You've left your drawing, hence why I was so confused.
Oh.
Now I can respond. Now, although you control this pawn, I control the drawing of it, which is why, with just 2 little axes, I can kill that goody pawn!
My little child. How can you do that to such a poor lad? His name was Garrett Serpentine. He was going to be the greatest spearsman of the county. Look what you've done. You destroyed the blue violin. I only crossing out his eyes. Do you know that makes you?
What does that make me?
Callibones from twitch.tv.com.
Hi, follow me. Can I bring back the gauntlet sometime soon? People don't ask that if they can't afford the gauntlet.
The gauntlet?
The gauntlet was a high birds amount thing, which was a challenge. And my... I don't even know what the gauntlet would be now in 2024, in the Year of Callibones.
Was it not in 2022?
It was, yeah, I think it was 2022. No one ever did it.
No one ever did it. It was basically just a challenge that you had to complete within the game that you're completing in.
I think I had to like recite a song or something. It was like I was very specifically. I feel like in its earliest inception, I would have to recite the entirety of Steamed Hams, but it is very much a different year now.
Performing for you, if you know the words.
It was inspired by that, yes. Join in two. Put your hands together. If you wanna clap as we take you through this monkey rap. DK. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. Don't question me.
Don't question you?
Yeah, you cannot defeat me in a Donkey Kong off.
Oh, you're right. But you know what?
His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. Any questions?
I replaced the left part of the brain with the knight.
I'll need to send my doctor over to start working on a brain transplant.
I've done a lobotomy. Well, here, what?
I have replaced it with thankfully, we have a generous donor who has given up part of their brain to be able to create it. Unfortunately, that donor is the villainous Freddy Fazbear.
Oh. The villainous? I don't think Freddy Fazbear.
Wait, can you hold this here for a second?
Yeah, I can hold it.
Oh, it goes down. Never mind. Because I want to link it up.
Hold
can
on.
You just like...
Wait. Well, how do you bring it downwards?
Oh, here, just drop it.
Whoa! Wait, I
see.
got the power and you don't.
And then I'm gonna combine these two things like so. So they should now be one. Yes, okay. The Freddy Fazbear transplant is complete. Please pick one of your players to be the Night Guard.
The what?
Please pick one of your pieces to be the Night Guard.
This knight right here. The Night Guard.
Take the Night Guard and tint them purple for no reason.
Horrible.
Now, this guy's gonna move one space closer to the Night Guard every turn.
Okay, it's the snail.
Now it's your turn. It's the snail, yeah.
Now, what if I do this?
So it's gonna capture that piece. You might want to run.
Do this.
You have doomed. The thread of prophecy has been severed. Persist in this doomed world. Or a load of how does it go?
I don't know. Is that Skyrim?
Yeah, it's Elder Scrolls something. Chat, help me out.
You're unfortunately preaching to the motherfucker here. I don't know anything about Todd Howard games.
Preaching to the motherfucker?
Yeah.
That's a good saying.
Thanks, it's the only one I know. Any other words that I speak are just made up.
Oh, Flower's got it. With this character's death, the thread of prophecy is severed. Restore a saved game to restore the weave of fate, or persist in the doomed world you have created.
That's such a hard-ass line. Unfortunately, I can create better.
Yeah, that's Oblivion.
I mean, I sure would be if you have to reload a save.
Where are we?
I've been promoted.
Are we in, like... There's the pharmacy.
I think this is Italy.
There's the
Or
Marcy.
that's the pharmacy. They got overcharged.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. The price of my like HRT used to be like $17.96, which was awesome because that's my favorite number. And then today it was more than $40.
It's nuts.
Like, I can't live like this. Why would anyone willingly go to Italy? I went to Italy. Look, okay. For whatever you might think of Italy, I went to Naples and I had pizza like in the middle of like a tomato place. And I'm not a tomato girly. It was Tomato Town, yeah. I don't like tomatoes. Like I am the world's #1 tomato hater. And people make fun of me for this. People are always throwing things at me for this. They're throwing my least favorite shit at me.
Callie? We're the same person. I also don't like tomatoes.
Really?
I don't like tomatoes.
Welcome! Handshaking you, mug moment, giving you a hug like in Metal Gear Solid. Anyway, Naples, tomatoes. I ate pizza, and the sauce was genuinely one of the best things I'd ever eaten. Like, I actually liked the tomato sauce, which was...
Yeah.
I've never... Like, and now I'm... them for one beautiful moment.
Kelly clone, they still don't know my name.
All of my clones showed up today. This is awesome.
No, I'm Marcy. Whoever was here earlier isn't me.
To get all of the Callies to like just line up and just like do a quiz show to figure out who the real Callie is.
Whoever gets it wrong you put a blindfold on them. Gotta bring them back to the back of the shed.
Good idea.
Sweet decommission.
Marcy, entertain them for a moment.
Hold on.
This is so entertaining. I'm clapping and cheering. Demi, you can kill one Callie clone.
Yo, Danny, he was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine that was designed to view a world unseen. He's gotta catch them all because he's dead if I had him. One day, quite work as well, so just quit. And Danny took a look inside of it.
Steven coming through the mic. Turn off your noise.
It was a great big flash, everything just changed. His molecules got all rearranged. Phantom!
Hi, are you Callie?
Woke up, he realized.
Callie. I'm Callie.
Okay. One of us is definitely the real Callie.
Okay. What happens if I guess wrong?
Bad news.
Do they die?
Clara, do you have tabletop?
I do, in fact.
Alright, pop it open.
Okay.
We need to figure out which one of you is Callie, because only one of you. I'm Marcy, and it is important that we determine who the real one is. This is the most important thing we can be doing right now. Are y'all on board?
I'm on board.
I'm bored.
I'm gonna put some decorations down. Now, while we're getting set up, where's my... Here. Have a little food while I'm setting up. Oh, I forgot that's really big, isn't it? Let's make that smaller. I'm gonna turn down the music a bit on my end. How's the audio balance? Welcome! Welcome, Callie!
I'm Callie.
That's Wario. That's Flower Radio. What?
Let me play around with the audio bit.
Well, I guess that's another name for Callie.
It is. It's the Callie musical pseudonym.
Yeah. You're the sound maker. Callie's the popcorn maker. I'm the popcorn maker. I'm Callie.
Callie.
Yeah, I'm Callie. I
Okay.
can't believe Marky's
exactly.
hosting this stream again.
Yes.
Ugh.
So, now that we're like beyond knee deep, this is like, we're hair deep into this bit. So, Callies of the world, I am beginning to suspect that only one of you is actually Callibones and gets all of the sub revenue. So,
Why are you in charge of the sub revenue, Marcy?
because I'm your manager, or I'm whichever one. This is Wario. My name is.
I'm Wario.
I have taken all of your sub revenue. Wahaha! I'm Wario. My voice got hoarse.
So like
So I
Danny
changed it.
Trejo.
What?
So like Danny Trejo. For a moment there.
I'm trying out a few different Wario voices. I'm listening and learning every day. This is my comeback stream. I can do whatever the hell I want. No one's the boss
No,
of me.
yeah, you're right. Sorry for Sorry for criticizing you on my comeback stream, not me, Callie.
So, y'all's comeback stream can't be a comeback unless we know who is actually coming back, which is why, chat, I need your help to determine which one of these Calliclowns is the actual Callibones. Can you give me a question I can ask these two? Hey, no prejudging, Demi. You have to hear their answers first, because both of these people look like exactly identical to me right now.
Yeah, like you, Wario?
Exactly identical to me in my opinion. So,
Yeah, here's me. It's me, Wario.
there are definitely two people here. They both look exactly like Callibones. I need a question I can ask these clowns. This is going to determine everything. I'm going to ask one to start to both of you. I want to know, if you are the real Callie, what is the Glunkus skip in Wario Land 4?
It's the one where you use a Glunkus to... It's the one in the hotel, right?
I cannot say
And you
anything about that.
I think it's the one in the hotel where you have to use a Glunkus and jump on it in order to reach a top spot at the start of the level that you usually wouldn't be able to get to.
That's Callie number 1. Callie number 2, what is the Glunkus skip in Wario Land 4? Callie number 2?
The other Callie can beat my answer.
Well, you see, it's when the Glunkus is skipped.
That's succinct. That's beautifully put. The chat is going wild. The chat is cheering and screaming. It looks like the correct answer. That's a point to Callie number 2, is that the Glunkus skip is when the Glunkus is skipped. I'm going to put down 1 point. There's a lot of Warios here. Let me
No, there isn't.
keep one. Okay. 1 point to Callie number 2 on the Glunkus skip. Question number 2 comes from Demi Real Life in the chat, who says, what are your opinions on pizza? This time, Callie number 2, you can go first.
It's okay.
All right, and other Callie?
I think the pizza is opinioned.
Interesting. Let's see what the audience has to say about this. Demi says about one of them, spoken like a true Callie, but there's no way exactly to know which one. The world
I think it's for me because I was the last one that talked.
The real Callie would never say that the audience is opinionated. I mean the pizza. The real pizza would never say that the audience is opinionated. You heard it here first, folks. This pizza is fake. This pizza was invented. So, Debbie, yeah, that's right. You're the judge of everything. So who gets the point on that one? Who said that? Who said that the pizza was opinionated?
That was the other one.
No, it was you.
No, it wasn't.
That's a really good question. Okay. I think so Callibones 2 said that the pizza is okay, so that's another point over there. Callies, your next question is from NB Minna, who said, Callies, what is progresso? Other Callie, you can start.
Progresso's Mamesso Dedesso Comprehenso.
Okay, and Callie too?
It's the pasta sauce.
Callie 2 says it's the pasta sauce. Demi says about other Callie, no, I didn't trust this guy at first, but they're definitely speaking the truth. It's not pasta sauce, kill them. So that's that sounds like one vote in favor of other Callie, who is gonna be getting the point on this one. This motherfucker is gone, says Minna. Alright. Now, your next question is an extremely important one to determining your identity. Both of you, I need to hear right now what your favorite flavor of soup is. Callie 2, you may start.
Give me a moment, okay?
Okay. Other Callie, do you have a soup ready?
Here's my question back right at you, actually, host Wario. Because simply put, I'm Callie. And I don't know why you wouldn't know I'm Callie. Because I worked hand in hand to make you with Miyamoto. I'm your mom.
Sorry, real quick, I want to point out in the chat, Debbie's saying, confidence in her words, not exactly a mark of a Callie. Hey! As the moderator here, I need to defend the guests on my show, and you are was slandering them. I almost said smothering them. Okay, so we've heard from other Callie. What about Callie 2?
Chickpea and noodle.
Chickpea and noodle, a delicious soup. The audience is conflicted. The judges are deliberating. Is it chickpea and noodle? Or is it that I didn't realize that other Callie worked hand in hand with Miyamoto to create Wario? The answer? Neither one gets the point. Subtract 1 from both of their scores. You got it, boss.
Hey, I did answer the question eventually.
Look, I just have to do what the judges say. As Wario, I am known for sitting quietly and listening.
As Wario.
As Wario myself. Okay. We need another question to ask. So it's time to get into some... How does M Bubbles play it? For the next part, we're going to ask you to answer some tough workplace scenarios. So, both of you listen up. You have just encountered the actual real Sonic the Hedgehog. You have a supply closet containing every type of medieval weapon and every type of cartoon weapon. You have 30 seconds to create a contraption. What do you make and what do you use it for? You may take some time to think about this.
I already got the answer.
When you're ready, say buzz to buzz in.
Buzz.
All right, other Callie?
Judge.
Judge?
Judge.
Judge?
Judge.
Judge? All right.
Judge.
Oh, I see. So one answer is Judge. Sus. Well, Callie 2, do you have a contraption ready?
I use Sonic to make a machine that infinitely drops pianos onto my head.
Onto your own head. Mutuals do this to me. Now, Demi's right. The correct answer was you gotta make some hedgehog stew today. What? It's my greatest gift idea. Get that damn hedgehog right away. Oh boy. I'm gonna make some hedgehog stew in the afternoon. If it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna get that blue cartoon. Hey, I don't know any
We're
vowels
both
around these
wrong.
parts.
Is there another Callie?
That's a good point. If y'all are both wrong, Demi, are you insinuating that there is another Callie not present today, who knows more than either of these two Callie clowns?
I think I know where that last tally is.
You do.
Yeah. Hold on. There's something that's been bugging me about you, Wario. There's something right there on your back. Hold on. It's a zipper. Hold on.
No! 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 You've revealed my disguise!
The real Callibones!
Hello, it's me, the real Callibones, and I see in the chat that Callie backwards is Wario and Demi backwards is Kelly. And all of these are my distractions that I put into the world so that you wouldn't realize that the real Callie is you, chat. You are me, I am you, and all of us are twitch.tv/Callibones.
This is such a Demi Dame.
Now, I know how I want to celebrate. Would you care to join me for a game of chess?
It's chess. Fuck it. Kill that guy! Fuck you!
Callibones too?
Oh yeah, I don't know how to play chess.
Alright,
Hold on.
it's okay. You can learn as you go.
You have to
Hold
teach
on.
me, okay?
We've
Alright.
got to make room for that Callie.
Oh, yes.
So here's your
Wait, hold on. Here's your gay kings.
Here's your
And then you need one of these. We need one of these. One of these. Oh, no, not that.
fuck that.
Okay. This is a chess.
Like
Now-
no other.
I understand.
Okay. Let me just draw the other boundaries real quick. I will take this section of pieces here. Marcy is going to take this section of pieces here.
Yeah.
And then this section of pieces here is Callie 2. Now you may be thinking, that's less pieces. Correct, which is why it's time to deploy
Petty Fazbear.
the secret reserves that you can drop in at any time, anywhere.
Sorry,
make
I
up
was,
your
I was
lesson
eating the
notes.
chess beat. Sorry.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me just like.
Please don't eat the chess pieces. That will cause you to choke and it'll be so funny and I'm gonna make it into content, but no one's gonna watch it. It'll make me sad. Because that's not allowed on Twitch anymore. Due to the incident. Due to the unfortunate, we are deeply out of choking. So, I'm going to move first. King to e2. A capture.
Psych. I forgot what it was. What is it called when you checkmate?
Okay, 2 kings, you can have one.
Sick. My knight will take this king and marry that king. We are now allies.
Yay! I'm
We
so
must
good at this.
We must defeat Callibones.
I understand.
You will never defeat me. I am going to move my other pawn strategically here. Sammy is asking me to add the Chess Legends King's World expansion from the February 22 Nintendo Chess Direct. That's a really good idea. Let's get the King World over here.
King World.
Let me just draw the king. Keep taking your turns. Oh, yes, thank you.
Well, now it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn? Okay, take another turn. I need to finish this.
Are you drawing Creeper from Minecraft?
No, I'm making King World from February 2022 Nintendo Chess Direct.
Recruited your thingy into my reserves.
You've recruited?
I'm not killing them.
I am receiving
so
a phone
You're going
call.
for the pacifist run.
Hello?
Oh! Ring, ring, ding, ding, ding. Hello!
Howdy.
Hi, you came just in time for the introduction of the February 22 Nintendo Chess Direct Chess Legends King World expansion, King World.
Awesome.
What do you make of this this gay mating dance happening here?
I can't see. You aren't streaming in Discord. Hold on.
That's a really good idea.
I think they're doing the old shimmy shimmy
Thank you.
shake. Da 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 da. Dun dun da 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 dun da da dun da 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 da.
Oh, that was a good move. Oh, there's some exciting moves happening here. Oh, don't look away. That's private.
This is private.
Any private time.
Good heavens.
Good heavens. You want to jump in on the tabletop?
What?
You want to jump in on the tabletop game, love?
I don't know how to play chess.
Neither do we.
I do. Me and Kelly played a game of chess. We both.
Okay, I know how to play chess. I'm
How to
just choosing
draw.
not to right now.
You're losing your memory of it.
When I was in like 1st or 2nd grade, my teachers made me take a class on how to play chess. I don't know why they tried to make me do that so young, but I didn't understand it all. So my friend and I just played with the horses.
That's the sound the horse is made.
I love the horses so much. I can make my horses bigger to celebrate the horses.
Yay!
Here's the thing.
If you try anything to these goddamn horses, I will destroy you. Oh, whoops.
Okay, now we have left brain, right brain again.
No!
We've done it again, chat. We've given this chess piece a lobotomy.
Yay!
Alright, it's Callie T's turn.
Okay.
I love lobotomies.
Wait, hold on, it's Callie's turn.
Yes. In that case, I will use my left... No, wait, no, I'm the right brain this time. So I'm going to go 2 spaces forward.
Okay, I'm gonna go do this. Then collapse.
If you had knocked over the horse, you would have been on the receiving end of hell. Oh, I can't.
How? Whoa, sex.
No, don't look.
Whoa. Whoa.
You can't show this on Twitch.
That's why I'm facing the other way. Just don't comment on it.
There's sex happening over there.
There's sex happening over there.
Grizzled mercenary, we should turn back. There's sex.
I promise nothing's happening.
I'm like clutching in the corner like a delinquent in school, and I'm with my delinquent friend Callie too, and we're just like, "Yo, you see that too? Those two having sex."
But what is it that they say in the sacred text? I'll have what I'm having. Oh,
I'll have what I'm
incredible sex.
What is I'll have what I'm having in the context of sex?
I'll have what I'm having.
What does that mean?
It means you'll have what you're having.
What do we do about this lobotomy patient now? Clearly something's fucked up.
We need to
I
make a
think we need to
corporation
put
about
him in the
this.
graveyard.
Oh, that's a good idea. Let's get the graveyard going.
We should import my clay model of a graveyard into this fucking game.
Genuinely, that'd be so cool. Okay, here's the graveyard. Let's get some nice little flowers here.
Some nice little flowers.
This is one of my favorite flowers. This is another flower that I think is really cool. This is one of my favorite flowers. This is one of my favorite flowers. This is one of my favorite flowers.
Oh, I see what's happening.
And then, so this is a flower that I really like.
Oh, Kelly, can I draw a flower I really like?
Absolutely, go ahead.
Nice to me.
Oh yeah, let me just like
Oh no. Oh god, oh it's happening.
Oh no.
It's
Oh
my favorite
dear, oh
flower.
god.
This is a beautiful graveyard.
It's
Yeah,
so
that's
covered in
really
ivy and all sorts of vines and things. It's a perfect place to put a body.
it's a perfect place to
Yeah.
put a body, and you'll never see it
Nothing.
again.
Nothing bad will happen.
Nothing bad ever happens to the bodies. Turn your back on them.
Turn your back on the bodies, please.
Hey, can you okay, I'm gonna carefully turn my back on the bodies. Oh look, there's a card on the ground over there.
Oh, oh no! Hands in the bodies. Hands in the bodies.
I needed to like
My version.
pay to have like a psychologist like test me for like hours and hours and hours to determine I had ADHD when she could have just watched any of my streams.
Hey, guys. I'm a psychologist.
Hi, psychologist. Are you okay?
Sorry, I got stabbed by Callie's ADHD.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
It's a metaphor.
Oh, okay, I'm back. Wow.
Sorry,
the
I just
bodies
want
are
to share
still
with you
here.
my art form.
Your art form?
My art form of being stabbed.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's your suffering is very artistic.
Thanks. I'll make sure to suffer more.
I'm going to make this pawn do a spin move, and then I'm going to start charging up a beam attack.
While you do your spin move, I'm actually gonna do my own spin move, but it's gonna be cooler because it's called spin jitsu.
Oh no, that is cooler.
Let's go.
No! You've another one! Now the beam's going to split into two different directions with two different effects.
No way.
One's gonna give the feedback effect, and the other's gonna incinerate.
This too is Yuri.
Oh, here it comes.
Hooray! Yeah! That's what the two beams sound like. This looks like
Obliterating them.
this is
the
the
colors-
colors.
This is
This-
inhumane.
This is the colors of PayPal. We're getting transmitted money through the eyeballs.
Yay!
Yay! Chat, give me a smile because you just made $50.
Give me a smile.
Chat, do you like smiling?
Do you like smiling for me?
Love smiling.
The snappy smiler.
Callibones 2, what are you going to use your $50 on?
I would buy a soda.
That's a really good choice. Let's see if I have a soda on here. Callibones 2, I have fantastic... What's Pep Singularity? Why is... Oh no! What? Why do I have this?
Wow. This is how she's born every day. They just put out
Is
the
this what you wanted? Get off the screen.
It's everything.
I'm glad you enjoy this. Do you want to get to the main event?
Yes, I want to get to the main event.
Flower? I mean, Callibones 2, pardon me.
Never fucking make
Hello,
that
I'm
mistake
Callibones
again.
too.
I am so sorry. All of y'all remind me of Flowers because we're all in the graveyard together, hand in Callibones' hand.
Yay!
Sorry, I'm not in the hand in Callibone's hand.
Someday I want to enter the Nagito Kamaita singularity of being like Sans or like the Onceler.
Do you want to be a Tumblr sexy girl?
When you put it that way, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, fair enough, but you'll have to chop off your hand for it.
Well, that is literally one of my worst fears.
Oops.
Okay, it's okay. We actually have someone that has already done Petra.
Huh?
I mean, the other person that cut off their hand, like Kamaida, right?
Help me!
Did he cut off his hand?
Yeah, he did.
Did we play the same game?
No, he cut off his hand and replaced it with Junko's, right?
Oh my god, he did in the future!
Well, yeah.
You forgot.
You forgot.
I forgot. I'm sorry. I was too busy playing with the Pep Singularity.
Truly, all my opinions have been vindicated now, and now Danganronpa the 3 game in the series.
It sounds like I need to study up more, which is why it's time for the main event.
Oh, it's time for the... Hell yes.
Would y'all care to join me for Cardinal Class Trial?
Yes. Oh, I'm already
I
here.
never played this either, but this seems fun.
It's really fun. Patrick, do you want to jump in the tabletop world?
Absolutely. Hold on.
All right. Also, Callibones 2, I am having a little trouble hearing you. Is there any chance you can make yourself a touch louder?
Yes. Is this better?
Talk a little more? Perfect. Yes, thank you so much. That's way better.
Okay.
Is there anyone in chat still around to look at the audio balance?
Is there anyone in chat left? Oh,
I mean, I don't know.
we
People
filtered them
leave after a
out.
while.
we
They see
kill-
the beginning
we-
and then they go home.
Sorry.
We killed them all.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
They came with their party poppers and then left.
I'm gonna ping everyone. I want them to come back.
Come back.
They were so
asshole.
happy. But then they realized that the real Callibones wasn't there and they all left. But then they didn't realize that the real Callibones was there the whole time because there was... Because the Wario costume.
How do I join you?
Everyone?
How do I join you?
Okay. Are you in the world of tabletops?
In the world of tabletops, I'm just not in your game.
Okay, how do I do this? Where's the... Oh, I know the problem. This is a 3-person lobby for some reason.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it was because I was I was expecting 3 people, and then the legendary Callie bit resulted in the wonderful joining of Callibones 2, which I'm so happy about. Alright,
It's happy
4
about
people
me.
this time. Okay. What's Pacheesy? Sorry, hold on.
No.
What is this?
No Parcheesi.
I mean, it's a
What
real
is
game.
this?
Here's how you play the game.
I don't want to play this. But it looks
Here,
fun.
you
can
move
roll
balls.
things. These balls move on their own.
These balls are on their own?
Sorry, that's an Outer Wilds line.
I'm actually still not in the game to see.
I know. I'm literally just playing around with toys right now.
This is literally Marbles Jacks. Why am I
This-
green?
This is fascinating. This is not what we're playing.
Hold on, this is what we're playing. Oh.
I have been unmedicated for a while now. Can y'all tell?
No, I'm green.
Love, I
Drink an energy drink today, so I'm like
Thanks.
almost medicated.
Hold on, maybe drinking milk will help me. Be right back.
I also drink a lot of caffeine on a daily basis, so maybe not.
There it is.
Welcome, Teeth.
Yay! Hi.
So,
Yay!
we are
I'm
playing a real game. This game is called Cardinal Class Trial. Callibones 2.
That's me.
That's you. I'm going to explain to you how to play this game. This is by the way, this is by my awesome, wonderful friend Yumi, who makes great games, including this one and Duofo, which is one of my favorite games ever. Shout outs always for making such wonderful tabletop games. These are all on the Steam Workshop, I think. So, how do you play this? This is a collaborative storytelling game. So, there is no winner, there is no loser. We are just going to make a funny story together using these cards. That story.
This sounds wonderful.
I'm so glad you like it. You're gonna be so I was imagining like you specifically. I really want to see how you play this. I think you'd rock at it. So, unfortunately, I have to start with the question: how do you feel about Danganronpa? Wait, you're you. Never mind. I don't have to ask you that.
Me, you don't have to ask that.
I'm so used to that, but I forgot that you're you. Like literally, you're fine. Get in here. So
Sorry, I hate Danganronpa.
so do I. We
What's
all
Danganronpa? I
we
never
all throw
heard of
rocks
this.
at it.
Okay, I'll throw rocks too. For fun.
Yay! Okay. So, this game, basically, we're making a class trial together. What you see in front of you is a timeline of events that we're going to build Mad Lib style. It's going to have, like, events. So, let me flip over an example event. As you can see, they have blanks on them, like a person / a weapon exploded. We use weapons, which are different items and things, to fill in all of the blanks to determine the order of events. All right?
I understand it all now.
It is very simple. There's also but there's a little more than that. So let's begin with the setup, and then I'll explain things a little more as they go on. So first, we need to shuffle each of these. Everyone, please. Oh.
Sorry, this is embarrassing. How do I look at cards again?
How do you look at who? What?
Look at cards closer again. I forgot.
Oh, hold mouse over it and hold Alt. Practice that now on the rules to make them appear on your whole screen.
Yay! Thank
Okay.
you.
So, everyone is going to. So we all have our tokens and all that. Everyone, please mouse over the skill deck and hit 3 to draw 3 cards. Oh. Oh boy! All right. And then, what you want to do. So look at these cards carefully, because one of them is going to be who you are. This is your ultimate talent. This is your you. So pick one, and what you want to do, put it face down in front of you on the player skill thing. So as you can see, it says skill for me, not my actual skill.
Oh, I forgot that all my cards get like slightly tilted whenever I mess with them.
And then take your other two, once you're ready, and shuffle them back into the deck.
How do I turn my card over?
Oh, press F to flip it.
Wait, you flip input down?
Yeah, make sure it's flipped in front of you.
Okay.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I got it.
Oh.
And so
When they
everyone should have
flash
no
the
skill cards in
arrows.
their hand once they're ready, and then just one flipped on in front of them. All right, and then take your other two and flip them back over and put them back into the deck, and we'll shuffle that up.
Oh. Put it. No, okay, sorry.
No worries. God, I love this game so much. I'm like feeling the anticipation. Okay, so now that we all have our skills, everyone also gets to draw 3 cards from the twist deck, same way, mouse over it and hit 3. And without knowing too much about what these babies do, what I want you to do, look carefully at them and decide on just one of them to keep. And this one you just hold in your hand. So let me have a look at mine. Ooh. Oh, these are really good ones. I think I want this one. And then once you have decided on the one that you want to keep, just don't do anything with it. Flip over the other 2 and shuffle them back into the twist deck.
Wait, where do we put this? Or do we just hold on to it?
The one that you want to keep, just keep in your hand. Like, don't touch it. And then the other ones, flip them over so they say twist and put them back in the twist deck. And once you have just the twist card you want, you can go ahead and grab 2 events and 2 weapons and keep all of them. And start thinking about how you want to use these to tell the story of the murder that happened today. Does everyone have... Oh, sorry?
I think you forgot something.
What did I forget?
Our setting.
That's the next step!
Is it?
That's
you
step
forgot it.
number 8, rigor Marcy, she, her. Now, this is very important. So we have 2 face-down weapons here. In a second, I'm going to flip both of these over, and all of us need to decide how these 2 weapons are going to determine what our setting is, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Alright. Our setting involves curse and katana.
I feel like that's very straightforward.
Toss out some ideas.
The evil blade.
The evil... So are we in a blade, or is it like...
We are
Around a blade.
all ghosts trying to control this one evil blade.
We're ghosts?
We're ghosts.
This is
We all want to
interesting.
control this evil blade because it's so powerful, but only one of us can.
So is it like... Help me understand this. So...
Okay.
There's... So someone in the real world has the evil blade, and all of us are ghosts, and like we're taking turns controlling the blade, but like so the time events still happen in the real world. We've just caused the death of one of the ghosts.
Yes.
Everyone else, how do we feel about that?
I'm a little bit lost. Hold
Okay.
on.
I'm also a little lost.
We're all ghosts that are competing to take control of one evil blade.
Can we all control it
because
now,
it's so
or do we
cool.
get to control it if we escape?
We get control of it if we escape.
Okay, so then to make things simpler, what if we're all in the ghost world right now, and the murder all happens in the ghost world? There's just like the prize is like it's battle for evil blade.
Yes.
This is like RIP.
Yeah, it's
This
like
sounds
RIP,
awesome.
but it's
This is
instead of
not
going
like
back to
RIP at
life, you just
all.
get to control the evil blade,
Yeah.
which will then be given to some poor sap to go do evil with.
I think anyone who's dead is just like RIP.
Yeah.
My last words are going to be, is this a RIP reference?
I hope not.
I
I
foretell it.
made my friends promise to play me in RIP if I die. For
It's so real for this.
That is real.
Okay, so we're not controlling an evil blade. We are battling for an evil blade.
It's
This
a really
is-
cool blade, and we're all like, we really want to control this blade, but only one of us can.
Battle for Evil Blade Island.
Yeah.
Battle for
Island.
Evil Blade Island Invitational.
Insanity Invitational.
So we are in the ghost world. And in the ghost world, we are... So one of the other ghosts has died. So what's going to happen is I'm going to reveal which ghost died, and then we're going to reveal who we are. So, everyone, thank you so much for coming here today to the ghost emergency meeting. One of the ghosts among us has perished. We, sadly, have lost the mastermind!
No. No.
We are in shambles. The guy that was going to give us the evil blade at the end, in fact, the very one who trapped us all here to begin with is dead, and we have proof of this. We may find out during the actual investigation how we found that proof, but what is known is that the mastermind is dead. What's the name of the mastermind?
John Timmy.
John Toomey?
John Timmy.
John Timmy. Mastermind's John Timmy is dead, is ghost dead, and will never get to come back to life because of one of us. The killing game has fallen apart, yet on we venture. And my name, Dr. Heather Groves. That's me. Now, everyone, the mastermind is dead, and we don't know if we're going to get to possess that evil blade anymore. And I just have one question for each one of you all. How does that make you feel? I am Dr. Heather Groves, the ultimate ghost therapist, and I just want to talk to you all about what happened so we can try to figure out together something that works for all of us. We can all feel a little bit better about this. Is that clear? Now, why doesn't the ghost to my right introduce themselves?
I'm not ready.
Okay, why doesn't the ghost to my left introduce themselves? Take your time.
Well, okay. I am known as the kid.
The kid. Tear.
I'm a sidekick.
Hello, the kid.
Hello.
I'm switching to my investigation music while the kid starts talking. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Come on. There we go. Oh. My investigation music is giving me trouble because it too has been haunted. The mastermind was in charge of the music. Alright.
What are we ever
Okay.
gonna do?
We are going to press on and find out who the ghost to the left of the kid is. Some sort of devious
My
trickster,
name?
apparently.
Oh, you're closer than you thought.
The troublemaker.
My name is
Rigor Mar-
and I am the troublemaker. Oh, you may know me from my many devious tricks that I do across the land.
And she wants to return to life to wreak havoc with that evil blade.
This evil blade is the second chance I've been waiting for.
Why are you waiting for that chance?
Well, it's because I have a lot of trouble dealing with my non-corporality. I can't really play tricks if I can't really move anything. I mean, in any meaningful way. And I mean, what's the point of doing tricks if I cannot have manner both annoying for the people around me, but
Now, it seems like your audio is cutting out a lot. Is that because your audio cut out with your parents?
yeah, they got a divorce.
Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that.
Thank you for telling me that so that I can fix that in future improvements.
You need to put them back together. You need to
Need to get-
possess that evil blade. And we need to find out who
Alright.
the last ghost that we're here with today is. Oh! We have lost the troublemaker. Troublemaker!
Uh-oh. Well, while we're waiting on the troublemaker, I can go into my motivations to become the sword. I want to become the sword because as a sidekick, I feel that I must help even the most evil of people. That is my job. I must assist anyone and everyone who gathers my help. Therefore, as the evil sword, I can become the ultimate sidekick in a corporeal form.
Like the minions.
Like the minions.
Just like
Except
the
there's only one
minions.
of me.
Alright. Our fourth ghost. You ready?
Well, if you're the sidekick and I'm the troublemaker, what's to say that we both become a team, eh?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds great to me.
I'm really happy to see you two making friends.
Yeah. Unfortunately, one of us can get to the living realm as the cool sword. It's the Buster sword, by the way. That's what the sword looks like.
Sidekick, I must put the heroes or villains' needs above my own.
Thank you. Hopefully, we can have a well-meaning and definitely not betray us.
I would never betray anyone. That's why I'm an ultimate.
So cool. 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 So cool.
I agree.
That is so cool. What I want to know is, sidekick, why, or the kid, why do you feel the need to assist people so much? Why not make something for yourself?
Why not kiss people?
Why not make something for yourself? The kissing people is unrelated. I have a process.
I think
don't
it's
need
pretty
to.
related.
It's much more satisfying to help other people, in my opinion. You would understand, right?
I love helping other people, but I help other people using my own method that I created. The Heather Groves method is the #1 most effective method in therapy ever, with no exceptions.
Could you describe this method in a way that is meaningful and impactful to the people around us that isn't suck?
Oh, I could never. It's a secret.
It's a secret? Why would you how is it the best thing in the world if it's a secret?
Well, my patients have 100% of the time found it to be very effective. I simply would not allow for someone to find it ineffective.
What do your patients come to you for?
All sorts of things. My patients come to me because they have too many teeth, because they don't have enough teeth, because they wish they had more teeth, because they have teeth
you-
but didn't realize it.
Hold on, you're a therapist, right?
Yes,
Are you sure you're not a dentist?
I am 100% certain. See, this is what happens. People are always asking me questions about my method because they don't understand that it's 100% effective.
Because I feel like you're not a therapist. Hold on, can I see your credentials?
No, because I'm dead and they're alive.
The credentials?
But, yes, if I can get into that sword. I can help so many people if I can just get back to my credentials and be able to prove to you that I am, in fact, the ultimate therapist, Dr. Heather Groves.
I feel like that's not really. You can't really. Well, we can't verify that you're the therapist. At least
Well, we can't verify that you're the troublemaker.
Well, you can verify that I'm the troublemaker by the fact that I'm a troublemaking. Motherfucker.
Sidekick, assist me. The kid, help me out here, please.
Sidekick, you have pledged your allegiance with me and me only. You cannot pledge to anyone else.
The troublemaker Rigor Marcy is correct. I have pledged my allegiance. I cannot betray it.
Simply truth of the matter. Therapist, you are outmatched and outskilled.
Where are your credentials?
I am sure that all will be revealed in time. My credentials are watertight. I earned my Therapyology PhD from the University of Therapy in Southern California, P.
Well, now I know you're lying, because that place doesn't exist.
You've just never
Actually,
it
no.
has it for 2,000 years.
You're allowing
Actually-
your own inexperience to interfere with my method.
Sidekick, that place does exist. I reunited it when I was alive.
Oh, I understand it all now. Never mind.
Just to break it apart later, but you know. It was there at some point, so I can understand how the
How long
therapist
were
could
you
have
alive for?
gotten it. 10,000 years.
Oh, I understand now.
That's a
I
lie,
was
by the
only
way.
alive for maybe...
I was alive for only 1 year. I was a newborn. I'm a baby. Goo goo gaga, I guess.
I have pledged my allegiance to a baby.
Bubba bubba bubba.
Well, as a
my-
sidekick, I have to assist.
As a therapist, I have to assist as well, in my own way. By the way that I came up with. The point being that a sidekick is important, but you have to stick up for yourself sometimes. How does that make you feel?
I stick up for myself just fine.
Before we begin the actual game of it proper, I think I want to take a few minutes, just like stretch break, because we've been going for a little over an hour here. I think it's a good time. Take a few minute break. I'm gonna grab a little more water. How do Yuns feel about that?
I'm fine with that. It is your stream.
All right.
I have not even been introduced, just so you know.
Wait. You're back. Okay. I have not.
I was never gone.
Were you talking?
Well, my glitched for a moment, but I couldn't get a word in.
Okay, because I tried introducing you a few times. I didn't hear you. I was worried that you were gone.
I tried, but a few people kept speaking over me.
I am so sorry about
So
that.
sorry. Oh my god.
I for some reason I don't know if your audio wasn't coming through or whatever. I just heard silence every time, and then I was texting you. I thought you disappeared or something.
We couldn't hear you at all.
That's strange. I'm sorry. I don't know what my mic did.
I'm so relieved you're back. Okay.
It's not gone. I just thought you were interrupting me.
I know. I was I don't know. I think your mic just wasn't picking it, because I didn't see your icon light up at all either.
Weird. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I sincerely apologize for the technical difficulties. In that case, that means that we are all here. I would love to introduce you. I've been vamping with all this. Did a whole character arc over here in the corner.
I was listening in, and I was like, I don't know how to introduce myself in the middle of this. I didn't even realize that my mic wasn't picking me up. Okay.
Yeah, well, okay. Sorry about that. I'm so glad it is now. The moment we've all been waiting for. Let's find out about our fourth ghost now that all is right in the world.
Well, personally, I think all of you are crazy. I've just been sitting here in the corner listening to all of this, and I don't need any of this, therapy shit. All I need is a quiet night in the woods because therapy for me, uh, is just shoot. Please, please.
Oh, you have a pencil. Give yourself a hand.
Oh,
Top left corner.
I'm trying. Why isn't it working? Here we go.
There you go.
For me, it's just me and a deer.
Um,
My my name is Douglas Fir. I don't know how to spell that, so I'm drawing a tree. There you go.
I love you.
I love you too. All of you are
Hello,
insane.
Douglas Fir.
Hello.
I'm trying to help with that, as it were.
Normal.
Yeah, you can
I feel
handle the
normal.
crazy ones. I don't need any of this shit. I'm sitting back here.
I will take care of all of this, and everyone in time will be normal. But first, we need to find out why the very non-normal thing that happened to Mastermind John Timmy. So, are we ready to begin, everyone?
Did you
Yes.
still want to take a break?
We should probably take the break.
Okay, let's take the break and then let's begin.
Awesome.
I guess the break was because I wanted to figure out what was happening with the.
Oh,
It's okay. I want to get a soda.
Yeah, I want to get a drink too. We're gonna
Soda.
be right back.
get
Soda.
your thing.
Soda. Let's see.
Soda.
I haven't used my BRB screen window in so long. Should I see if that works?
Sure.
It works, kinda. Wait, hold on. Someone say something in chat. Oh, no, none of y'all are audible. That's the problem. And the music also went out too. Okay, the chat thing works. This is so cool. I'm so proud of this screen. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna pop on some music, and we'll be right back in a few minutes.
I fucking Pepsi just disappeared into the void. So I just went to get another drink.
Happy.
This stream is sponsored by Mountain Dew Game Fuel Citrus Cherry flavor.
Ew. White citrus and cherry.
I don't know. I'm just drinking it because it was a new Mountain Dew flavor I found and I wanted it. I have to try every single Mountain Dew flavor I find or I'll die.
You're just like, this is just like Snurp with Doolor. Whoa, there's fucking gay Among Us is under my tree.
Among Us?
I think
I
Among
don't
Us
know,
is
I've tried
really
so
deep.
hard, but I don't think it will ever happen.
Chat doesn't get to know
playing
what I
it right
just
now.
asked and what Callibones 2 tried so hard to make happen.
Oh no, but I tried so hard to make it happen. That's how I'm feeling right now.
Oh.
I'm making it happen.
Whatever is
You're
about to
making
happen,
fun.
it's going to be made happen, and it's going to be Cardinal Class
I'm clearly making it
Child.
happen.
I'm back.
That will be beautiful.
I accidentally doubled the audio. Uh-oh. 1 second.
Uh-oh.
I'm learning all manner of things.
Having such a good time right now. Having a
51%
good time. Having a
of
good
the
time.
frames have been dropped, which means that we need to treasure the memory of this stream with our whole hearts.
Oh.
Oh no.
We need to rockets so much that people won't care if they get 1 word out of 10, because that 1 word is going to be the funniest thing they've ever heard. So, are you all
Yay.
ready to play Cardinal? Wait,
you
it's not
make-
even- Cardinal Class
How
Trial.
do you? Hold on, Marcy. How do you make your pen smaller again?
What on
Minus and
earth?
plus.
There's so many.
Guess what I have to do during the break.
There's so many Among Uses. Among Us. So many among. Wait, hold on. Is that? Is my head buzzing, or is that my? Why do I? My
Is your
head
head
buzzes
buzzing?
when I say Among Us.
Are you good?
Among Us.
That's the Among Us effect.
It's the Among Us effect.
They don't
Okay.
tell you about this in
Are
school.
you having some
Sorry.
manner of issue?
That's my brain worm.
No, I don't mind it. It's just interesting. Like my whole head started vibrating like a battery. No, they don't vibrate. Like a what? What goes bzzz?
Like a bullet or a gun.
A hospital.
Yeah, like a
Hospital?
hospital. It started vibrating like a hospital.
For you. No.
No,
Not
that's
what I
okay.
meant.
That's the Among Us effect. Let's play a video game.
What do you mean? This isn't a video game. This is a tabletop.
Let's play a card game. Oh my god, hi! Welcome,
god,
you get to see the
hi.
Among Us. Oh my god, hi! We're playing Among Us.
God.
That's not true. Sorry, the
Among Us
the
babies
Among
are
Us game.
born.
We're playing Cardinal Class Trial. Let's start the game. So, we place an event in the center of the timeline to start us off. So, that first event that happened in the middle, a person and a person shared a weapon. So, since I suggested playing, I'm going to go first, and it is going to go clockwise, which means the kid goes after me. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
Wonderful. If you hear the beautiful sounds of Among Us happening around me, then embrace it and celebrate and let me know how much you enjoy it, because that is the wonderful.
It is
My
the
brain isn't working right now.
No wonderful.
I don't know what's going on.
I have an
So-
unworking brain, honestly. It
Beautiful
like helps me.
On your turn. So, this game is going to happen in phases. We are in phase 1, where our goal is to fill all of these timeline cards with these Mad Libs blank event cards. We can also fill in the blanks, but the primary goal of this phase is to get all of these timeline cards replaced with blanks to fill in. And so round 1 is sort of expanding our possibilities. It's seeing what might have happened. Round 2 is about coalescing our story and getting things more consistent. Round 3 is when we're going to go around and explain what we say. And that is the Danganronpa part. That is the part where we're going to very much be doing our what's it called? It's not panic talk act. It's the nonstop debate. Whatever. So to get there, we're gonna go clockwise, take turns. So on your turn, you may do one or both, or you may do the first or both of the following pre-actions. So first, draw either a weapon or an event card. So I'm going to choose to draw, at this stage, I'll draw an event card. And then I can also choose to exchange a counter for a concur or vice versa. As the person who hasn't played this, the kid, do you want to take a wild guess what these counters and concurs are for?
Danganronpa.
Yes. That answer could answer any question of its nature, but that is correct. I am going to exchange one counter for a concur because I love agreeing with that. So I now have 4 and 2. So at the start of your turn, you can either just draw or you can draw and exchange one for the other. Now, you get to do one of the following. You can put an event down in an empty spot, you can put a weapon or a person on an event to fill in a blank, or you can use your tokens to swap something out or put something where it is. That's a little complicated, so let's start with the simplest thing I can do. I can put down an event on the table. So what Heather Groves is going to say is this. Let's begin our investigation. Now, I sincerely believe that all of us can trust each other. I believe that all of us are a cohesive unit, and we as ghosts understand that we are going to spend an eternity together, except for whoever gets that blade. Which is why I am very disappointed that this case began with somebody seeing something, doing something suspicious. Tut tut, honestly. That's how I feel about it. So I've taken my turn, and now it passes to the left, so the kid draws a weapon or an event, and then can choose to swap out a token.
I understand it all.
And then also please just like skim over the rules, because they have a little more to talk about. It is important to note that you can also play a token on someone else's turn to interrupt them and either add on or change what they put down. And then twists can be played whenever you want.
Okay.
Like once you get into the flow of it, it's a lot simpler.
I did not take one. Hold on.
Oh, just go fast to grab
How do
one.
I get one?
Just...
Not what I meant to do, but okay. There we go. I did it.
Nice.
Love my little question mark, buddy.
All right, the kid, tell us what you've seen.
Well, I'm not sure about what happened at the beginning of the story, but I do know what happened at the end. A weapon was found on the ground.
All right. Play passes to the troublemaker. And that's...
Hold on. I want to concur.
Oh, concur goes to the pile.
It sure does. I think I know what was on that floor. It was the bathroom.
I agree with that. In fact, it was in fact the bathroom where something was found on the ground, but that something was a bottle of alcohol.
That's so scary.
A bottle of alcohol on the bathroom floor?
Oh, wow.
That's correct. How does that make you feel?
How does that make me feel?
Scared. I'm worried a little.
I don't care.
Try to hold on to that feeling.
Alcohol on that? Oh, I was just confused. Who would waste their alcohol on that? Crazy.
Crazy.
Someone who clearly doesn't enjoy them. Anyway, it's my turn.
It is your turn.
Yeah, I was one of the people sharing weapons.
Did you grab a weapon or event?
Oh, what event? I copy my paste. Hold on. How do I copy my piece?
Let me give you the powers.
You didn't give me the powers.
I'm empowering each of you to copy and paste things, and I trust that you'll use this power responsibly.
How are you wrong? Anyways, I was sharing a weapon with someone. I'd love for the person I shared it with to speak up, if they so choose.
Pretty please.
I did it. I concur.
It was you?
It was me.
So we know that these two must have shared something.
That's what I thought, sidekick.
Sidekicking expertly, I say.
I take very much pride in my passion.
Now, what was the hunter up to? Or what does the hunter know?
Yeah, Hunter, you're even pretty much alone this whole entire time.
What's the deal?
I spend most of my time alone. You don't get the best deer by being around everyone who's making a bunch of noise. I prefer my solitude, you know. But
Douglas, don't forget to draw a weapon or an event.
What?
Don't forget to draw a weapon or an event, Douglas.
I have to now. I haven't played anything yet.
Yeah, it's at the start of your turn.
Okay. Sorry. While I was out there, though, sorry, I'm looking. I'm actually not sure where to put things on the timeline. Sorry. I guess I'll just put it there. While I was out there, though, I'm pretty sure I saw someone hiding.
And right after the suspicious thing, no less.
I know.
You've been disagreed with.
I just
Oh.
don't believe that whatsoever. You
Why's
see,
that?
I think someone disappeared without a trace. Something or someone. No, the person that did that, you'd be so kind to speak up.
Now, I don't think anyone would reveal that they disappeared without a trace, but I believe we should give Douglas another chance to speak.
um. Sorry. Sorry.
It's alright, take your time. The truth takes a while to uncover, but it is always worth it, except when it's truths that shouldn't be revealed. But that could never happen here. The Woglet how? Sorry.
What?
It's mean to put that down. Next y'all gonna start going, peck your beak. God, bullet.
This is just like Danganronpa. There's gun in that.
And
There is
bullet.
something there.
And bullet.
Douglas, is there anything else that you'd like to add about the case?
I'm sorry, I don't have anything.
That's alright, you can pass.
Thanks, I'd like to pass.
Alright, in that case, I would be happy to comment, because I think it's important that we establish what we all already know, which is that those disappearances and that suspicious thing happened. Oh, I need to draw, don't I? The suspicious... It happened right before the body was found. The body of Mastermind John Timmy, meaning all of these happened, all of this interference happened during the investigation itself.
I concur. There sure was a dynamite there.
Oh, there's been a disagreement.
I disagree with that statement because I am sure that the body was found after. Here we go. This is fine.
That is the domain of it's the domain of a twist to move events around the timeline. Which is why it is absolutely shocking for me to report. You can play a twist whenever, and I'm playing one right now. That's not when the body was found. The body was always being found because it was visible the entire time This was happening at the same time as every other event. We were always capable of seeing the body. I hope
sure
that
damn
clears
was.
things up.
I just didn't care.
So, so because the counter happened to my event, I get the counter, and I can take another action.
What about my dynamite?
You want to grab back that? Or I'll give you a choice. Do you want to grab back that dynamite and your token? Do you want me to try to work it in right here?
You work it in.
All
I want
right.
to see you figure it out.
I know the purpose of that dynamite. It was used to slow down the murderer. Very
Really?
aggressive strategy.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What do you think? Goddamn. Hold on. Is that my own token? I guess it is. What do you think? Goddamn right. I was the one that did that.
You used dynamite to slow down the murderer?
Actually, can I take that back?
Yes, you can.
Oh.
Yeah. It wasn't me that did that.
Oh, okay.
You
It was
lied?
actually you.
Oh, yes, I remember. Part of my method is if I see someone kill someone, sometimes it's necessary to use certain
Can I take that
pyrotechnic
back?
motivators.
Are you sure you're a therapist?
Are you sure you're a therapist? Yeah.
I am an unorthodox therapist, but my methods have a 100% success rate.
I believe
alright.
it.
Of course, you do,
Oh.
sidekick.
Now, whose turn is it?
Now, my turn has concluded, and I will pass it to the kid.
Okay.
Don't forget to draw a card, kid.
I draw a card. Okay, that's this one. Okay.
What do you
I would say-
lost the weapon? Sorry.
I think right before I was told a thing, I was shared a thing. Someone lost something. Not sure what. But I know it happened.
I can
I
feel
heard
a sense
someone
of loss
talking
in this
about it.
room. I understand.
No, I just don't agree with that. I don't think anyone lost a weapon. That's stupid. Who loses things? I don't. But you know what we
Thing
did?
happened.
You know what we did do? We found each other.
Yes, I recall that I was there for that meetup.
Now, I'd like to disagree with that real quickly. You just straight up weren't. You know who that is? Mastermind John Timmy.
Well, yes, the mastermind was visible the entire time.
Yeah, I met up with him.
No, I was there. You just perhaps you didn't see me. Maybe you should get your eyes checked, troublemaker.
Maybe you should show up better eyes.
Maybe you need more eyes. How does that make you feel?
Fuck off.
I
Get away
hate
from
you.
me.
Sorry, that's
Free.
not very therapeutic of me.
I don't think it is. You're kind of messing with my self-confidence.
Rather than continue to bicker, I suggest we pass to your turn, troublemaker.
Yeah, I'd like to quickly put something forth here.
You would like
Yeah.
to put forth drawing your card, troublemaker?
Yeah, draw my card. But first and foremost, I'd like to put forth that the card that's been happening this whole entire damn time is a person found a body. And I'd like to put forth that because the hunter has been so withdrawn from everything, that they're the one that was looking at the body this whole entire damn time.
It does look like a deer.
Johnny was always mistaken for a deer in his time.
Douglas, what were you saying?
That's how he died.
I'm not saying I do I don't know if I have to play something just to talk.
No, you go ahead. You can just talk.
Okay. I'm not saying look. I'm not saying I wasn't looking at the body. But just because I carry a gun doesn't mean I killed anyone.
Oh, well, of course.
I mean, it doesn't mean you killed anyone. It just means you were looking at him the whole time.
Some people
Well,
have guns
you-
because it makes them feel strong.
Some people have guns because guns are funny.
Do you
were
believe
trying
guns
to
are funny?
Figure out what if you saw a corpse, you'd be staring at it. Like, I'm not crazy. All of you are the crazy ones here.
You were doing this the whole entire damn time that everything else was happening. You alright?
You've got to protect the evidence for when the police come.
We're ghosts.
Well,
don't
you've
know,
got to
it's just-
protect the evidence. No, I agree.
See, the sidekick gets it.
Sidekick.
Yeah?
One person. Your allegiance with me.
I know that. But it's my job as a sidekick to be as helpful as possible. I need to help as many people, even if my loyalty is to one person.
I feel like if it goes against it goes against your loyalty, then it's kind of counterintuitive.
No.
Both of
I
you
never
quit
betrayed
your
anyone.
bickering. Nobody betrayed anyone except for the one person who has betrayed Mastermind John Timmy. Now, Hunter, do you know anything else about this, or were you just staring at John the whole time?
Like a freak.
Or an investigator, troublemaker.
Look, I grew up in a small town. I'm not like any of you crazy people, nor am I some, big city investigator. I just know that you're not supposed to leave a bunch of evidence or a corpse behind because I'm not crazy. Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Cool. Because while I was watching, this body and I was making sure nothing happened, I am pretty sure that someone was spotted nearby.
Oh.
Weird.
Can't fucking know.
Yes, there was some looking around happening.
Can't quite recall who.
Allow me to think about things for a moment. Ah.
No, supposed to have that.
Now, I can play a twist card at any time, right?
A twist? Yes, you can.
Yeah. I like to throw some darts with you fellas.
Oh boy.
Let's roll 3 cards and person tokens onto the timeline. Now, I'd like to keep the facts straight, fellas. Just so everything's clear. Me, Johnny Timothy, and the kid we're meeting up. That's two tokens right there? Yeah.
Yes.
Somewhere near the end, a weapon was found in an unexpected place.
Yes, I agree with that, because I'm sure that in the ghost world, where all of us can float around as we see fit, nobody was expecting to find that of all places here, there was suddenly gravity.
Yeah.
The
That's
darkest
fucked up.
thing, isn't it? that all of a
Oh, yeah,
sudden we
okay.
lost our ability to float, do you suppose it has something to do with us losing our floaty sense of joy in the world? What I stand to reason
Speak for
about is
yourself.
now that I'm taking my turn, I know how that gravity was found. It was because after someone or something was spotted, and this is going to bring us to the end of round 1, someone tripped on something and fell instead of floating. That's when it all came tumbling down. Now, that's the end of round 1. So, all of the timeline spots have been filled. So now our job is to fill in the blanks in these timeline spots. To this end, we have gained a new ability. Please move it. Thank you. Everyone draw 2 weapon cards. And I hope you like the weapons you have, because we're not going to be drawing at the start of our turns anymore. Because now it's time to get things consistent. So, what that means, okay, so everyone count how many counter and concur tokens you have in total.
None.
What did you
None.
start with?
You should
I
start
I
with
don't think
Jamal.
we need to count.
Yeah, no, it's,
Okay,
okay.
then.
Marcy, you have the least, you get an extra twist. I mean, sorry, troublemaker. So, round 2 is the same as round 1, except you have a new ability to replace the fact that you can no longer draw, which is that instead of playing a weapon from your hand, you can copy-paste a weapon on the board to any other spot. So that way we can have the same weapons sort of stay consistent throughout things. Does that make sense to everyone?
Yes. I
Yeah, that sounds
understand.
good.
All right. Now, let's tighten the focus of our investigation a bit. The kid. We still need to figure out the following things. We need to figure out who saw who doing something suspicious, what disappeared without a trace. We need to figure out what you and the troublemaker were sharing, what was spotted, who tripped on what, and then we will have everything discovered. I'm going to put a full token here.
Oh,
And
you've learned new
here.
things.
Now I actually remember to do that. And here. Everywhere else is fair game to put cards down. If you want to play on a spot with a full token on your turn, then use a concur on yourself to be able to put something on a full spot. You may also use a counter token to remove something from the board so you can replace it with something else on your turn. Is that clear to everyone?
Yep.
I think so. If I ask for clarification, sorry.
Absolutely, no worries at all. Kelly T, you got it?
All right. Yes, I understand the.
It's awesome. Then the kid, you get the first crack at this.
Okay. Well, I do know one thing. And that thing being what me and the troublemaker share.
A rumor.
A rumor. It's kind of sick. Guess it's a weapon.
It can be. In the right hands.
All right, troublemaker.
Yeah, I'd like to put forth something kind of sad. Someone tripped on a heart attack.
I agree. But it wasn't just that they tripped on a heart attack. Somebody. I posit. Now, interesting that gravity would be found here. Why would any of us have gravity if we were all truly ghosts? No, one of us ghosts was not yet a ghost until then because they tripped on a heart attack and died at that moment.
That's fucked up.
That's why they had gravity until now. All of us are ghosts now, but someone was alive up
You're
until that death.
Covered
Full.
up a lot of how.
I wonder who it was. We'll never know.
It could have been any of us. I am dead, and my method will return.
Well, this is why you should have told someone. You should have had a sidekick.
Hey, kid.
Yeah.
Put the therapist on that spot. Concur.
Okay. Which spot?
Oh, this isn't fun.
On the death spot, I think. Hey, kid, tell him how it is.
You insinuate that it was me who died at that moment?
Well, that's just what my boss thinks. But I agree with it.
Why would I be alive?
Therapists aren't normally dead, aren't they?
Same thing to apply.
I mean, I've never met a dead therapist.
They're fucking it up. You're really good.
All right. Well, it's the next person's turn.
I think it's oh,
I think it goes to
Hunter
the
there.
turn of the troublemaker.
was it me? Damn. No, I think I played the
Oh, the heart attack, yes. So
Oh, right,
it goes
right.
to the turn of the hunter. And now this one's
Your
full.
name's covered up.
You know, now that I think about it more clearly, I think what I might have seen was a firework.
Ooh.
A firework.
A firework was spotted.
Kid, counter that.
Wait, before you count
Okay,
it. Oh no, go ahead.
I'm
Count it
waiting.
if you'd like.
I'm waiting.
You may do as you wish. I
Okay,
am not
I'll
afraid of
counter it.
fireworks.
Why am I countering?
I don't think it's a firework. You can put whatever you want there, kid.
All right. Well, I don't think it was so firework either.
You disagree with everything I say.
Sorry.
I
Shit.
think I know what was spotted there, though.
4. Damn, kid, you got it right.
Thank you. I'm a very good sidekick.
So
Am I?
all of these are just describing the falling and dying of a heart attack that you all attribute to me.
We know it was you.
We know it was you.
Irrelevant. If I was alive, which I wasn't, I would never fall. My method is 100% successful. Now, Hunter, you were countered, so you have another chance to play something that really happened and prove we are innocent of this crime, us two.
Us two don't fucking royal we.
You two may be discussing rumors, but the hunter was with the body, and I am your therapist. I would not cause you undue stress by killing one of our numbers.
Uh-huh.
I can, if I disagree with the counter, I play a counter as well, right?
Yes. And then you give it to whoever
Right.
you countered, which is gonna be the kid.
Cool.
If it's that.
Okay, got it. Listen. My eyes maybe, you know, but I'm not so stupid as to mistake the floor for. Oh, I have to get one of these.
Take them all.
Take a thank you.
Take them all because you're so damn wrong.
Never mistake
I'm not
the
that wrong.
floor for a firework. But I'll admit that I could have been wrong here. I know I heard a bang, and I think it might have been a revolver.
I'm fine with that. Wait, hold on.
That makes more sense.
Kid, I'm not liking the sound of that. Revolver.
Not sure what else I can do here.
I don't possess a revolver. I said some people have guns to make themselves feel stronger. Not that I do. Stop accusing me of everything.
No one accused you of anything yet.
Yeah, we didn't mention you.
Kinda
It's
sus.
interesting that you'd say that.
We're on the same side, Hunter. Douglas, Fair, you and I. You know that you were by the body all the whole time, were you not?
I suppose that's true. And you're the only one who doesn't suspect me of something nefarious just for sticking around the evidence.
I
That's
never
correct, in
said I
fact.
suspected you of anything.
I know, kid, don't go telling lies.
I think we need to look back at the beginning of things. We're spending so much time worrying about those few things that happen towards the end that we've let the beginning go completely unobserved. Now,
Yeah, and I'd like to say something about the beginning. Fuck this card.
you destroy my contributions?
Yeah. They suck.
You hate me that much?
Yeah. You suck.
Well,
You're really hostile to the therapist.
you are being
What
so...
can I say? I
What?
hate mental health.
You really... How does that make you feel? It
Like,
makes me feel angry when you say that about me, which is why I think we need to calm down and we need to talk about the fact that back at the beginning of things, the body had just been found. Douglas was guarding it, and now I don't want to accuse anyone else, but I'm just wondering why, when it was open a moment ago, the moment the body was discovered, all of a sudden the bathroom was occupied. Like that. Without a trace, my opportunity to quickly run to the restroom vanished. Because one of you rushed right in there while I was using dynamite to try to stop anyone from interfering with the body.
Kid. Counter.
Is that my last counter? Hold on.
No, you have
there's
two.
Two of them. Okay. Well, I don't think that's what happened. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the bathroom that was the thing that disappeared.
What was it?
I'm pretty sure it was the hallway. And that's why you
The
couldn't get to
fuck?
the bathroom.
A House of Leaves moment, indeed.
Kid, you're so dang close to blowing this case wide open. Proud of you.
Thank you.
I believe then, since my contribution has once again been destroyed, that we should go to the kid. Although I might as well say to the troublemaker, because the kid is just the pawn of the troublemaker. Kid.
Your mic. What?
Kid, take quote-unquote your turn.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure this one's full too.
I
I think we actually. I think
wait.
we did
Oh, wait, is that it?
I think we blew this case wide open.
Oh, this case has been blown wide open. That's because the thing disappeared. In that case, ending round 2, every player gets 1 counter and 1 concur for free.
Oh,
For
rad.
free. I love free.
Free. Counter concur is free for. Wow.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
This part is when things get interesting. Let me pull up the music for this. I need to get my proper music going.
Time for the climax inference. I know this part of Danganronpa.
It is not the climax inference yet. We're doing
Oh,
the
no.
non-stop debate right now.
Non-stop debate. I understand. I know this part of Danganronpa well too. I was actually
Yeah.
playing it like not even an hour before the stream started.
You of all people.
You
of
play
course you would.
Danganronpa?
I have it on my phone.
It's on phones?
On
Yeah,
phones?
Fucked up.
it is kind of messed up. I really, really, really do not like the bullet time battle sections. They are so bad.
Oh, yeah.
They're worse on your phone.
That's fucked.
Alright. Let's discuss what happened in this case. Now, we are in round 3. So, I moved to dispense again with the 20-second limit if folks are cool with that, because that, like, makes things a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah, that's fine.
Time limit's kind of weird.
So, what we're going to do, all of us are going to get 3 chances to speak about what we see before us and what it means to try to determine what this case means together. So I want everyone to do, take a color of ink in front of you. It's going to be a little hard to see. So let's just do it over here in the empty zone. Everyone just pop down, like, pick your color and then put the initials of your character in like a corner or something. And put like.
How do I am on the side. How do I not? How do I see this?
Oh, so you can WASD to move around your. Oh, someone control-Z'd it. All right, so use WASD to move around, and then you can right-click to turn your camera.
How do I? Oh, okay.
Forget how you make your pencil smaller.
Oh,
Minus
minus key.
button.
Okay, thank you.
So this is how we're gonna put tally marks of if we've spoken 1, 2, or 3 times. Or 0.
Hold on, sorry.
No worries.
Someone tells me you've been playing this off screen and I've seen some difficulty.
It's just because there's so many Among Us over here.
Oh, yeah, understandable. Fuck. Hey, it's the Troublemaker's calling card.
All right. So how this works is that we're going to go in a circle, starting with the kid because it was going to be the kid's turn next. We're going to go around and try to make it a quick little like blip of like what your interpretation of things. Like, don't go on for too long. Just a quick little addition to the thing. At any time, if you don't like what someone's saying, you can use your counter token to interrupt them, and then you get to talk. And then once you're done, they get to start over there a little bit for free. But otherwise, if you talk, it counts as one of your turns. So the only time that you wouldn't add a tally mark is if you've been interrupted and then get to keep talking again. Does that make sense?
I understand it all now.
Okay, and then you can also use a concur to agree with someone and interrupt them, and then same thing. Like, it goes back to them. They get to keep talking again for free.
I understand.
And normally, so keep in mind that normally there's 20 seconds for these. We're not going to be counting out 20 seconds, but like, just go through pretty fast and add a contribution. Make sense to everyone?
Yes.
All right. In that case, let me just grab my. The kid, are you ready to go?
I'm ready. I know what happened.
All right. Kick us off with your pitch now.
The beginning of this case happened when the hunter, also known as Doug, found the body. And that was when this whole thing started. And then, as it turns out, the hallway disappeared without a trace. We know that to be a fact. And in between this time, we know that Heather slowed down the murderer with dynamite. Seems a little forceful to me, but what am I to judge? And then I know that me and the troublemaker, we all know that. And then I know for a fact that the body was dead then.
Enough talk! You
Okay.
know, you know, you know, you know. I'm gonna add
I
one
know.
to my. You know this, you know that. You're always talking about the things that you know, when it's not you that knows anything. My music is cutting out and this is making me so mad, which is why I'm an evil speech thing. But I'm also mad because I am sick of pretending that the kid has had any involvement in any of this when you were told to spread rumors about me by the troublemaker. You were told to
Hey.
demolish my contributions, demolish the contributions of the hunter. When you met up in front of the body with the troublemaker, it was always because you are just her puppet. You didn't do anything for yourself, and I tried to help you with my method, and it has a 100% success rate, but not on you, you little brat. So you get a chance to respond to that for free.
I'm sorry you feel that way. Truly. But I do know these things happen because I was there for most of them. I want it, if it's okay with you, to see what you think now. Or
What I
maybe,
think.
maybe we could pass it off to my boss.
Thank you, kid. Now, I'd like to posit everything that the kid said. Absolutely true. And I'd like to also elaborate on them. That hallway disappeared. And I know how. It was because of that dynamite that our little therapist friend used. And that's why they were slow. And that's why. And they used it to slow down the murder. The murderer? Them. They were slowed down by that hallway disappearing. They couldn't go anywhere else until the end of this case when we rescued until they tripped and died of a heart attack.
Oh. Add one to your tally, troublemaker.
You have no response.
Hunter, Douglas, stop this nonsense.
I'm not feeling totally ready.
In that case, do you want to pass your turn and come back to it?
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
I would like to hear what the therapist has to say first before I speak.
You are spreading such vile rumors about me after all that I've done to help.
Shut the fuck up. You don't deserve to get a word in edgewise. In any case, you've done nothing but create trouble for me and the kid, insinuating that I'm the one controlling his. Very kind-hearted young lad. Goes against my orders sometimes, but he's sweet. He knows what he's doing, and he has a heart. You real methods know nothing about the mind of the kid. Clearly, you don't know anything about anything else. And get to speaking.
You fucking brats! You don't realize when I pulled that revolver on you, it was because you are both the murderers of our mastermind, because I tried to use my method to stop him from doing all that, from hosting this killing game. I tried everything, and you both fucked it up. And that's why I had to pull that revolver on you, because you were spreading rumors about me, about my method.
I'd like to counter that with, we didn't kill him. We know that to be a fact because there are two of us, and so if we saw one of the other ones of us kill them, then then that would make it easy to figure out who the killer was, right?
Yeah, I concur, kid. You got a good head on your shoulders. You're saying some good words that are speaking to the hearts of everyone that are around this table, speaking about this murder. Truly, you know what's going on, and I appreciate it. But now what was that about a revolver? Be honest.
May I finish speaking?
But please don't accuse us of murder again.
You both murdered him when you interrupted my method that was going to save us all. Whatever happened had to happen because I have a 100% success rate when
You cut out.
You cut out. Oh, Callie's stream is also buffering.
Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
You're talking about your success rate.
I am still being silenced.
The culture strikes again.
No, are you kidding me?
It's actually it's the mastermind from beyond the ghost grave.
I'm truly being silenced when my method is a 100% success rate when people like you don't fuck it up. I know that both of you caused the death, but it was both of you. And what about Douglas Fur? Douglas, you and I have been so close throughout all of this, but why were you staring at the body the whole time? That's weird. That's weirder than what I did with the dynamite for sure.
To respond to that.
You may, yes. It's your turn anyway.
Cool. No, hold on a second. Let me get my entire story clear, because I don't like what you're insinuating, and I don't... Listen. Like everybody else has already stated, this all started when I found the body. I don't know about all of you, but I was always told that you don't leave the evidence. You wait until it can be investigated. I feel like this is common sense. I don't really understand anything about hallway disappearing, and I'm very sorry to hear that happened. But I do think the dynamite was a bit extreme. All I know is that the troublemaker and the kid met up and shared a rumor, and I know I heard that bang. I know that a revolver got involved. Maybe it tripped you up. Maybe you did have a heart attack. Maybe you were alive. I'm not here to assign blame, but I'm just saying it's suspicious that you were the what am I trying to say? I mean, as you yourself pointed out, gravity doesn't exist for ghosts. And you had to have died there, right? I think that I do think that I agree that the troublemaker and the kid were the murderers. I just think that you got tangled up in this. I'm sorry that I didn't move past the bottle.
I'm
The final
using
turn
one
of the
last
kid.
time, too. I just would like to point out, if we were both the murderers, which one of us would you vote for? Because, only one of us can be the killer. So you have to figure out which one of us did it. Even if it was one of us, which I'm not saying it is. But, if you can't accuse both of us. I'm not a tool. I'm a sidekick. There's a difference.
Get the race.
Clearly it was the troublemaker. I mean, you're just a sidekick. I can't understand why you would tell on your master here. I mean, it's pretty easy to put two and two together.
Never say anything. I would never insinuate anything.
May I use the final of my turns for a moment?
Of course.
Now, there's been doubt spreading among all of us today, but you make a good point about the sidekick, this raises one final question I want to consider about the psyche of the kid, which is, if there's a troublemaker, a hunter, a therapist, and a mastermind, who would a sidekick be most likely to sidekick for? The troublemaker or the mastermind? Unless they wanted to set their sights higher, transcend the killing game they were stuck in, and be able to help everyone. This must be the true motivation. In fact, while you have proven that, yes, I was live, that doesn't mean I had any reason to kill the mastermind during that time. I wasn't even dead. So, you've heard from me. You've heard from everyone. Now, all we have left to hear from is Douglas Fir, and all I want to know is, how does that make you feel?
I don't know why you'd involve yourself with this if you weren't even dead, but I'm not sure I even know how to argue with this. I suppose that makes perfect sense. Am I allowed to concur with that? That was cool.
It's just you. You're allowed to do whatever you want. You have you have 2 more turns
You
to
can
go.
do whatever you
don't
want
feel-
forever.
Yeah.
You can also pass whenever you're done talking.
I'm done talking. Oh, am I allowed to concur?
Wait. What do you want to do with the concur?
If I agree with you, do I concur?
There's no mechanical need to do that because there's no one to interrupt anymore. No one else's turns.
Awesome.
All right. So we finished our discussion.
I believe so.
I
In that
believe
case-
so.
Now, no more discussion of the murder is allowed from this point on until we get to the epilogue. So everything that's been said about the case has now been said. Is that clear to everyone?
Yep.
All right. So from here, please move your hand. You're right on the rules. Thank you. All right. So, don't do that. No discussions allowed for this play. So everyone draw 1 twist card now.
Ooh, sorry. Hold on. Getting it.
And then once everyone has 1 twist, now there's no set order for this. We're allowed to chatter, but no discussion of the case. So we can't talk about the implications of what we're doing. All we can do is do it. Is that clear? Everyone may choose to play 1 twist card. Like it can be the one you just drew, or if you already have one. Oh, okay. Right away.
I can't do shit.
Click all your counter tokens at the. Oh, all of your nothing. Okay. Cool.
Think I want to play a twist.
You do
I'm
or
good.
don't?
I don't.
I also don't. I'm feeling really good about this one. I'm shuffling my back in. I'm done with it. Douglas, you want to play a twist?
I don't have any that I think would work well with this. Actually, I kind of like what we got.
Yeah, this is one of the most coherent stories I've ever seen in this game. Good work, everyone.
Coherent is debatable.
Well, comparatively.
Comparatively.
I don't know how to put this back. Okay.
Flip
Oh,
it. Flip it. No, flip the.
I know.
There you
Okay.
Just click.
There you go.
There you
You
go.
did it.
All right.
Yay.
So-
Yay.
Now, for the next phase, no talking at all is allowed. Except for the things that you have to say for this. So, decide in your mind right now who the murderer was. Your options are everyone sitting at this table. You may also decide that this was a self-murder and give your vote to Mastermind John Timmy himself. Or you can decide that there was no murderer by throwing your vote aside. So pick up a vote token from the corner here and hold it in your hand. I'm going to count down 3, 2, 1, go. On go, either put your vote token on the card of someone else on this table, or on yourself, or whatever, like wherever you want to put it, or put it on the mastermind card to vote, or toss it out somewhere else. Is that clear?
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm gonna do 3, 2, 1, go. And put my down just to make sure that I'm accurate about this. And so you can vote for yourself. So if anyone has a majority, which means if someone has at least 3, they are the murderer and found guilty. If someone has a plurality, so the most but not 3 or more, they're the murderer but got away with it. If there's a tie, we'll revote until the murderer is selected. Okay?
Okay.
All right, it's time to
Got
vote.
it.
3, 2, 1, go. A tie. All right. All right, everyone grab yours again. 3, 2, 1, go. Interesting. Okay.
Kid. No.
Then that means that the kid gets away with the murder of Mastermind John Timmy because everyone voted for the therapist instead. Is that clear to everyone?
I thought
What?
But my vote's on the kid.
Yeah,
What?
it's because it says if a player has if there's a tie and then a revote, that the murderer gets away,
Yeah, so this is like in the logic of
even if they have the majority.
your in-character vote can still be for whatever happened, however it happened. Not enough people voted for the kid in universe,
Mm.
and so the kid got away. The kid got away with it, and the therapist was blamed. But you can still choose however you voted in character. Okay.
Got it.
All right. So now what's going to happen is we're going to go through the murder from start to finish, and we're going to explain what each card in the timeline was. So for each spot, you can't. So if your token was there, you explain it. If multiple tokens are there, everyone works together to explain what it was. And if nobody was there, then the murderer gets to explain it. Is everyone clear on that?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. In that case, what's the name of the music for? Is it Climax Reasoning?
Well, during the climax reasoning, it plays like a remix of the Danganronpa main theme, usually. After the mini game, of course.
Right. Yeah. I'm pulling that up from my stream side of things. This is so important to me.
It is very important.
Oh, I picked the wrong one. Sorry, my browser's lagging a lot, which it's taking a while to switch the music. Normally I have this set up on the tabletop, but today it weren't set up proper. But get ready, because in a second we're all going to go through and we're going to explain this, and whatever anyone says stays in for each of the spots or whatever. Just work as a team. We're going to explain what happened, and no more. You can choose to do this in character however you like, but no more secrets are being held. All is being revealed. This is definitely the right one this time. Alright, my browser's going at like 0 miles per hour.
Question, what are the numbers for?
Oh, I don't know.
Interesting.
Here, I got it.
Slot on the timeline they are in.
Here's what happened in this case. Murderer, kick us off. What happened when the hallway disappeared?
Oh, well, actually, we as we already established, the thing that happened first and throughout the entire case
Oh, yes.
was Doug finding the body.
So, Doug, want to talk on Final
What are you
Body?
doing?
I don't have much to say about it other than, you know, I found the body and nobody was there. I needed to watch it to make sure nothing happened to the evidence.
Well, do you know where you found the body?
I don't think we were
Just
supposed
in
to-
a room? Is it a room unrelated to any of the rest of the case? Or could it have been in the bathroom? Perhaps?
I think it was in the bathroom. Now that I think about it.
So you found it and then you chose to stick by it the entire time?
Yeah, it's only responsible. All of you are acting crazy. How could I trust any of you not to do something with it?
And of course, I was very responsible about it, as you'll see in a moment.
Well, after that body was found in the bathroom, the hallway it just up and vanished. That wasn't even related to the case. I don't even know why it happened. It just hindered a lot of the things that were happening.
We're just kind of
we
in
all
House of
know
Leaves a little bit.
Heather wasn't able to get to the bathroom, and she didn't find the body because of it. Everyone else found it though, at one point.
She's kind of there.
Next.
I couldn't find the body, but what I could do was slow down the person responsible. At this point, I was still alive, and I didn't want the sidekick of the mastermind to catch me. I, of course, didn't know that the sidekick had murdered that mastermind, so, believing myself to still be an extreme...
My motivations.
I don't know your motivations, but what I do know is that I had to stay safe and undetected. So, after the hallway with the bathroom had vanished, I started dynamiting other areas of the building strategically to keep everyone away from me so they wouldn't be able to detect that I, the mastermind's therapist, was flesh and blood. A meetup was happening at this time, yes?
Well, yeah, because, we don't have gravity. We could have just floated over to the bathroom. We did that.
Is that how you were all able to get there?
Yeah.
Oh, ghosts.
This feels a little derogatory to me.
Ghost
But
racist? Fucking
what am I
hell.
to say? Who am I to say?
Who are you to say anything?
Well, Carrie, we met up there in the bathroom. I guess we didn't really care about our hunter friend there, just watching the whole time.
Well, what I meant to do is when we met up in the bathroom, I wasn't working with the mastermind, despite theories that people thought I was because of my talent and that only. I was not. I was working with the troublemaker. I was trying to tell the troublemaker something, specifically, that the mastermind was trying to kill them.
Kid, I know that, but
I was interrupted, though. I wasn't able to tell anything because I was being shared a rumor.
yeah.
That rumor being...
Well, I heard that you were gay, and I was trying to tell it with a coming out party. You explored me for so long in this dead world that I thought, you deserve something good in return. But I didn't know that I didn't know that I was gonna get, or I was planning to get killed. And I sure as hell wasn't expecting what was gonna happen next.
And what happened next was Heather found a revolver, and in her attempt to, get everyone away from her, to hide, she shot it. A lot. 6 times, in fact. Unfortunately, the sound was so loud that the next thing happened.
Yes, I am not afraid of fireworks. I am afraid of the noise they make, and indeed, the noise of that revolver was just too loud for my frail heart, and Heather Groves became Heather Graves in that moment, and I died as well.
Fuck off.
I hate you. You interrupted me, but regardless, I died in that moment. All I wanted to do was scare off the ghosts, not become one myself. My method does not involve me being a ghost. It is about healing others' ghosts. And I was surprised. Everyone was surprised to see me fall when I tripped and died of my heart attack.
That's when we discovered gravity exists. At one point, because, you know, the falling.
Isaac Newton backstory.
The last thing that happened was while Doug was watching over the body inside the bathroom on the ground next to the toilet.
Pretty gross.
Do we know like whose that was?
I don't know.
I think I
It
can
had to
gain
be
her
someone
guess.
here.
Yeah, it was mine.
They found a bottle of alcohol though.
Sorry, fellas. I do.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, fellas. You know how people say don't eat in the bathroom? Yeah, I drink in the bathroom.
That was you?
This is just like the students.
I thought the bottle was like a murder weapon or something. You were just drinking in the bathroom? That's really gross.
That's really gross.
Fuck you. I think I hate you.
You suck. You died. El Bozo.
Imagine dying. Couldn't be us, the other
You
girls.
are all dead.
Yeah. But,
Yeah, well,
you
the
know,
troublemaker died after a long 10,000-year lifespan. How long did you live?
1 year. We still have that debated.
I'm 20 years old.
Oh, you know.
El
do you have a
Bozo.
fucking degree?
Yes, I told you, my method always works. My beautiful method. It's finally time to explain it. It's called lying.
Can
I understand it all now.
we vote her out? Please?
You did,
You
and
did it,
soon
didn't you?
I will die.
Hey,
For
does
real?
this mean I win the
Die.
sword? I get to be the ultimate sidekick?
Yes, so what happens now? So now that we've explained everything that happened in this case, it's time to clear the board except for the weapons. It's time for my little addition to the game. So, board is clear. Weapons are back. Everyone draw. How many do you want? Did you do like 5?
I think we did like 4 or 5.
Let's do 5. So, so for everyone except the kid, use as many of these as you want in any order you like and put them face down in front of you to assemble how you are executed because you failed to find the killer.
Awesome.
And then our wonderful killer, the kid, is going to use however many cards they choose to explain what they're going to do with their life as an evil sword.
Kid, I'm proud of you. You usurped me as the troublemaker, and I'm proud of you. Hope you have a good coming out party. Yes.
You borrow the evil sword from time to time, okay? If you weren't dead.
Okay, gone. I'm dead. You fucked up. I'm gone. You're your own master now.
It's okay, you can undie. That's how being a ghost works, right?
What?
So it's just however many you want.
Yeah, however many you want, whatever order you want, and put them face down in front of you. And then we're going to take turns going through and revealing, using to explain how we were executed and will die. Which can be as dreamlike and silly as you want.
It's all silly.
All 5.
Goddamn.
I've got a story
Interesting.
planned.
I have a story plan too, but I couldn't figure out how to work my 5th one into it.
Mine's nothing fancy, but it'll do.
Do you want to go first, since you have a short one?
I suppose. Wait, but Flower hasn't.
Hold on. No, I've got it. You can continue.
Flower has to go
I'm-
last, because that's life going
Yeah.
on.
Oh right. I forgot. Look, they just took me into the back rooms and they fucking macheted me.
God!
Didn't have any good ones.
Awesome.
I got fucking backrooms.
It really is House of Leaves.
It really is.
Mine was a bit more elaborate, fitting my dramatic nature. Now, I looked out the window of the House of Leaves, and what I saw out there would make any lesser person afraid, and indeed everyone else was panicking because of how it made them feel. They felt afraid when they saw a nuclear warhead out there. But
Okay.
God damn.
with my last words, I used my method one more time and I said, "Look, how does it make you feel to know that we're about to blow up? I think we should remain calm. There's no need to panic. Now, perhaps this is rooted in your childhood, or perhaps this is more of a societal issue. There's nothing to actually worry about. It's just the
Were you saying that's the nuclear bomb or someone else? Now, I've unfortunately got a similar
Well,
story to
she's
tell.
gone.
You see, whoever was executing us after this slip-up of ours, well, they had lava. You know what lava makes? Mirrors. I looked at that mirror for a very
Sounds
long
completely
time,
right to me.
and I looked hard, and I did some introspection. You know what? I used a bit of that method you said. I lied to myself. And then they made a window. I looked at that window. I looked long and hard. I did a bit of what your method called for. I lied to myself. Because they fucking shot a firework at me out of blood loss.
God. So,
Like a pyro.
God. So, what happened
All
to
of
the
my
kid?
friends exploded.
Except for, I guess we all died from blood loss.
I think I was just kind of vaporized.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Most people who get hit by nuclear actually
Fair
die
enough.
from blood loss. Did you know that?
I guess their
That's
blood
a
has to
rock
go
fact.
somewhere.
They lose a lot of blood very fast.
You lost the
All right,
blood?
kid.
Well, go find it. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun.
All right, kid. Pat you on the back before I get shot by a firework and die from blood loss. Tell us your tale.
All right. Well, as it goes, who is possessing the evil blade? I got that. Yeah. In order to honor my sorely fallen friend from firework blood loss, the troublemaker, in order to honor them, I continued to be a sidekick through the sword, but I also caused many troubles.
Oh.
You caused many havocs.
Yeah,
Maybe a crisis or two.
yeah.
Kid,
How did they make you
I
feel?
couldn't be any more proud of you.
That feels pretty good to me.
Thank you for a good afterlife, kid.
Of course, I'm your sidekick.
Oh.
Sweet ending.
A really
We got
sweet
the good end
ending
of Danganronpa.
a really sweet ending to Battle for Evil Blade Island Invitational. Thank you all so much for playing Cardinal with me, and for playing games with me, and for being on for my stream back. I was really nervous at this, and I think it went really well, thanks to just having a wonderful group of folks here today.
You're wonderful.
I was having a great time.
Thank you all sincerely, and I am going to be back tomorrow, and I believe, yeah, like I'm back tomorrow for a rather big occasion. This is the part where I plug. Y'all don't have to listen to this. You can make fun of me. Tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. EST, I'm going to be playing Blood on the Clock Tower in Kraz's big stream with a lot of other people. So come in for that tomorrow. It's going to be so cool, I think.
I'll be there waving my #1 Kelly fan flag.
Oh.
I'll be there, but I have to wave 2 flags. I have a second one for my friend Doris.
Awesome. Wait, is it Darist?
Yeah?
Is it not pronounced Darist?
I've always pronounced it Doris.
Is it?
Nobody knows.
Hold on. There's a really loud chatter in the in your chat right now. Let me read out what they've been saying. You're gonna have one in the clock tower.
I'm going to get so much blood. No, I'm not going to say that actually. Never mind. Good. Good night, everyone. Please stop throwing big rocks at the birds. Thank you all so much for coming. I'm gonna try to stream a lot more in 2024. I gotta get my schedule down, but I got exciting stuff coming up. I got more Subway Midnight coming. I want to play Hylix 1 and 2 this year. I want to play so many things.
We should play Among Us.
Yes, 2024 is the year where we're actually going to play Among Us. That game makes me so anxious that I genuinely, like, my whole body shakes. So I might not play much of it, but I'll try it at least once.
I love playing Among Us. I love playing with my friends.
Grinning Grinner.
What?
It's okay if you're the imposter, you can just switch bodies with me.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah.
I'm really good at playing the imposter.
I'm pretty good at it, but it scares me.
Yeah, no, I cannot handle the pressure. What I'm really scared of is that based on how like a lot of it didn't happen today, which I'm surprised about, but like a lot of my recent streams, people have just started aggressively flirting with each other, which means that a flustery Among Us would be a really funny nightmare situation.
People flirt with each other on your stream?
Never.
Never.
Never could
I would
happen.
never flirt with Kelly.
Surprising, who would do that?
Yeah, I can't find any of the usual suspects. This is crazy. I have no idea who, out of all of my guests ever.
Takes out my big fucking microscope. I don't see any cellular beings that are capable of doing that. In this call.
Oh no, that's weird. Who flirts with girls? I don't know.
Oh, it takes out my big fucking stethoscope. It checks your heartbeat.
Stethoscope?
Yeah. Checks your heartbeat. Oh no. Doesn't seem like any flirters here.
And then what?
Huh?
Sorry.
Yeah, it mustn't be any of us. Anyway, off to go play Be Not Afraid again. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
See y'all
Good
in the
night.
next one. And remember, what should they remember? Help. Last words now.
This stream was sponsored by Mountain Dew.
Remember, this stream is sponsored by Mountain Dew Amped. It's not.